How about them Cowboys?
Angry Cowboys fan, are you down to ride? Angry Cowboys fan, are you down to ride? Drop a like on the video, go ahead and subscribe.
What's going on, Cowboys Nation and angry Cowboys fans around the world? Y'all know who it is. It's your man, the Angry Cowboys fan, and I'm hoping that you and yours had a wonderful Christmas day, that you got everything that you asked for and even more, that you were able to enjoy your friends and your family, and if you didn't have friends and family come over, hopefully you enjoyed the holiday yourself. But y'all know what we're about to get into. We're about to take a look at a few clips from the game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers so I can introduce to y'all the Angriest Cowboy. With a game that meant staying alive in the 2024 NFL playoffs for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and a game that meant absolutely nothing but pride for our Dallas Cowboys, there was some heavy hitting going on out there on the field. Knowing our Dallas Cowboys were eliminated from playoff contention before the game even started, they chose to go out on the field and put their all into this game. They showed a determination that has been missing from this Dallas Cowboys team earlier on in the season. Some will contribute that to Dak Prescott being injured and away from the team. Others, like myself, understand that it takes time for a team to mesh together. It takes time for you to start working together well, especially when your last 2 first-round draft picks were project picks and didn't hit the ground running for your team. But that's neither here nor there, Cowboys Nation. Let's get into the film. All right, Cowboys Nation, I could not pick just one person off the defense to be the angriest Cowboy in this episode. I had to pick the entire defense. With absolutely nothing to play for, they came out there and they showed out against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But this particular play, I want to highlight number 41, Nick Vigil. All right? I want you guys to pay attention to number 41 because right now the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they got 2 tight ends out there and 2 running backs, meaning they're in 22 personnel. So that's a pretty big bunch for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So you can pretty much guarantee that this is going to be a run play that gives them a little breathing room from the goal line, a run play that they can hopefully get one on the Dallas Cowboys. But pay attention to number 41, how he diagnoses the run, he hits the gap, and he hits Bucky Irvin. Let's roll the clip. Right there, he recognizes that Bucky Irvin is the ball carrier and that they're trying to get some breathing room from that goal line. So he is going to attack that space and not allow Bucky Irvin to make him miss. Let's look at it from a different angle. All right, guys. You see number 41 right here. Number 41 right here, assessing the offense, seeing what's going on. And as soon as he does, as soon as he sees Bucky Irvin get that ball, he is headed to him like a Scud missile. Boom! Hits him. Way to go on this play, Dallas Cowboys defense. Way to go on this play, Nick Vigil. All right, Cowboys Nation, I want y'all to pay attention to Mariss Leipfau, another angriest Cowboy right here. What's going to happen is Nick Vigil and Mariss Leipfau are going to bail out of that double A gap and help the DBs because you see right here, they have trips right to the right and they have the tight end over here on the left. So the DBs are going to need some help. Let's roll the clip. All right now, Baker Mayfield senses the pressure is getting home. That pass rush is getting home, so he has to get out of that end zone. Otherwise, it's going to be a safety, so he bails. But when he bails, I want you to pay attention to Mariss Leipfau right here. Mariss Leipfau is going to be punching at the ball. That's great defense. And right now, let's go ahead and get to another clip, another angle of the clip. See Mariss Leipfau and Nick Vigil bail out of that double A gap to help the DBs. All right. This side actually shows you how Mariss Leipfau is punching at that ball. Punch, trying to rip it out. See, that is super important on the defensive side of the ball. Not only are you trying to get the tackle, but you are trying to punch out the ball. You are trying to regain possession of that ball. It's going to be a hell of a lot important at the end of these clips when I show you the difference maker and the deciding factor in the game. Way to go, Mariss Leipfau. Continue to be a dog out on the field. All right, Angry Cowboys fans, I want you to pay attention to our nickel corner. Number 2, a dog, one of the angriest Cowboys in this game, Jordan Lewis. Right now, the Dallas Cowboys are in a cover 3 defense. And with a cover 3 defense, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to send this wide receiver. They're going to send him in motion. And when they send him in motion, it is Jordan Lewis's man. In the cover 3, if that wide receiver goes into motion, that is automatically Jordan Lewis's man. You see the route that wide receiver is going to take, and Baker Mayfield sees that he has the leverage on Jordan Lewis, but it's Jordan Lewis's athletic ability that allows him to deflect this ball. Let's go ahead and run the play. Right there, you see the wide receiver has his hand up as if he is wide open. You see the line of sight where Baker Mayfield is to his wide receiver. So he's going to deliver this ball, but when he delivers the ball, Jordan Lewis is there to deflect it. That was a great play. Now let's watch it from a different perspective. All right, Baker Mayfield's going to send his man in motion. Fake the handoff. Come back, see that he has a little leverage, toss it, Jordan Lewis with a deflection. Way to go, Jordan Lewis. Way to go, number 2, a dog. Jerry Jones, re-sign this man. We need him for our Dallas Cowboys moving forward. All right, Cowboys Nation, I want y'all to pay attention again to our nickel corner, Jordan Lewis. Right now, Jordan Lewis is diagnosing the fact that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are in 21 personnel. That means that there's 2 running backs out there with 1 tight end and 2 wide receivers. All right, you're going to have Bucky Irvin want to hit this run going right behind the tackle, but Jordan Lewis is going to be there to disrupt the play. Let's roll the clip. What a beautiful stop by Jordan Lewis. Let's go ahead and look at it from a different perspective. All right, you're going to see Bucky Irvin try to hit this gap right here, but no, Jordan Lewis ain't having it because we got a dog right there at the nickel corner position. Roll the play. Boom! Hit him for no gain. This is what I'm talking about, Cowboys Nation. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to retaining players, retaining the heart and soul of the Dallas Cowboys, because I believe Jordan Lewis is a part of the heart and soul of the Dallas Cowboys, and that's why I say that Jerry Jones needs to extend him. Way to go, Jordan Lewis, on showing us that you are the angriest cowboy. All right, Cowboys Nation, we're going to continue to highlight our nickel corner. Number 2, Jordan Lewis. And in this play, this is the infamous, for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers fans, an infamous interception play where Jordan Lewis is going to be guarding that wide receiver right there. I believe that the Dallas Cowboys are in a cover 2. Jordan Lewis is going to follow this man as he tries to take the top off of the defense, and it's going to end in a miraculous interception. So let's go ahead and run the play. You see him? Thinks that he has the top taken off. Baker Mayfield puts it up there, and Jordan Lewis with the miraculous interception. Let's watch it from Baker's point of view. Baker Mayfield lines everybody up, gets the ball height, thinks that Jordan Lewis's receiver has leverage on him, tosses the ball, and Jordan Lewis comes down with the interception. Honestly, I feel that if Baker Mayfield would have been able to lead his receiver a little bit more, they would have been able to get the touchdown, but he threw the ball in just the right place for Jordan Lewis to be able to pick it off. Way to go, Jordan Lewis. Way to attack the ball. Way to keep your head in the game. All right, Cowboys Nation, I want everybody to pay attention to number 6, our safety for the Dallas Cowboys, Donovan Wilson, as he goes in for the sack. He's going to go in for the blitz, and he is going to be untouched. One thing that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers messed up on is that he at least should have been chipped by the tight end, but he wasn't, leaving Baker Mayfield wide open for the sack. Bam! Hit him with a good hit. Now let's watch it from a different perspective. All right, you can't see Donovan Wilson right there, but you'll see him darting to the film right now, and bam, hit Baker Mayfield. The ball comes out, but it was ruled down by contact. So it wasn't the Dallas Cowboys ball, but Donovan Wilson made a terrific play to get Baker Mayfield down on the turf. Looks a little bit hurt, but hey, this is football that we're playing, right, Cowboys Nation? Way to go, Donovan Wilson. Way to go. I got another clip for you right here. And in this clip, I want you to once again pay attention to Donovan Wilson. This is the clip where Baker Mayfield goes into scramble mode and has Mike Evans come out here. And when he's coming out there, Donovan Wilson sees what's going on and he lays the hammer down. Roll the clip. Bam! See? Let's watch it from a different perspective. See, this is a great perspective to watch it from because you will see the situation that Baker Mayfield is in. You will see the problems that he's having. He can't find a wide open receiver, so they go into a scramble drill. And when they go into a scramble drill, these offenses, they work on this in practice. Mike Evans goes into his route. He actually deepens his route. And when he deepens his route to see space, Donovan Wilson reads it, and Donovan Wilson lays the hammer down. Let's watch it again. They hike the ball. Baker Mayfield can't find anybody, sees that the pocket's collapsing, takes off to the right, throws it to Mike Evans. Bow! Donovan Wilson lays the hammer down. Way to go, Donovan Wilson. Another one of the Angriest Cowboys. All right, Cowboys Nation, this is the last play for the Angriest Cowboy. The last play that the defense saw on the field because Deron Bland was able to get this strip fumble from the running back. But I want y'all guys to pay attention to Mariss Leipfau and Nick Vigil in the middle. They are in that Mike Zimmer special, that double A gap. But what's going to happen is you're going to have Mariss Leipfau bail out the middle, bluff the blitz, but then you'll have Jordan Lewis at the top. Nobody touches him, and he's able to go in there and get at Baker Mayfield. Run the play. He makes contact with Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield is continuing to get forward progress, shovels the pass to the running back, and Deron Bland is able to rip the ball out of the running back's hands. Let's watch it from here. And right now, like I said, you're going to have Mariss Leipfau bail on his blitz while having Jordan Lewis blitz from the left. Micah Parsons is going to be getting pressure on Baker, and so is Chauncey Golston, Nick Vigil, also Diggy Zawa, and Carl Lawson. Run the play. Right now, you see Baker Mayfield going up to the line, changing the protection, having his running back come up closer to the line to protect him, but it ain't gonna work, Cowboys Nation. Baker Mayfield struggling. This is why they did not call the play dead, because he was getting forward progress. He shovels the pass to his running back. His running back thinks that he has some green grass, but Deron Bland is there to take the ball from him and run it to the end zone because we have a dub for the Dallas Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? This has been your man, the Angry Cowboys fan. Who do you think was the angriest Cowboy out on the field against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? How do you feel about our defense and how they stood up and limited the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense? Y'all know what we doing. Let's go ahead and talk about it in the comment section. If you're digging the content and want to help get it out to even more Dallas Cowboys fans, drop a like on this video and share it with whomever you know is a Dallas Cowboys fan. If you are DC for life and like what you're seeing from this Dallas Cowboys defense going into the 2025 offseason, hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I go live, release a video, podcast episode, film breakdown, or Madden 25 or College Football 25 gameplay. With 2 games left in the regular season, our Dallas Cowboys need to continue to show themselves and Cowboys Nation that things will be different for the 2025 season. Do you have faith that our Dallas Cowboys defense will be able to continue this style of play on the defensive side of the ball next year? With Mike Zimmer as the defensive coordinator, I believe that this Dallas Cowboys defense will be a force to be reckoned with. But this has been your man, the Angry Cowboys fan, and I'm out. Dang, Angry Cowboys fan, you done made it through the entire video. But if you want more content, you can definitely go to this video right here. Or if you want the latest episode of the Angry Cowboys Fan Podcast, you can go right here. But whatever you do, like, share, and subscribe to the channel, but remain DC for life.